What is going on, Fam Jam? It's another edition of Naughty or Nice, right here at Georgia. Naughty or Nice is Yeehaw or Hell Nah, but the Christmas version that we're doing all of December, Yeehaw, will be back in January. Today, I wanted to do a song that I've never heard of, but it sounds very funny, very comedic, and I haven't found a lot of comedic ones lately, so that's what I wanted to do, which is Leroy The Redneck Reindeer by Joe Diffie. So let's go check this one out. This seems like it would be very funny, like more of a parody song, and I haven't been able to find a lot of those for Christmas. So let's dive on into this one. Fam Jam, let's go.
Well, you've all heard the story about Rudolph and his nose.
Old school country.
But I'll tell you a Christmas tale that never has been told. Well, you may think you've heard it all, but you ain't heard nothing yet.
I'll tell you straight up, this is absolutely like 90s country, the mullet, everything. It says this was uploaded 15 years ago. I feel like this is older than that, especially from the hairstyle. It may not be, but I feel like it is. But this is old school country right here. Already love it.
About that crazy Christmas that the North Pole can't forget. Rudolph was under the weather. He had to call in sick. So he got on the horn to his cousin Leroy, who lived out in the sticks. He said, Santa's really counting on me, and I hate to pass the buck. Leroy said, hey, I'm on my way, and he jumped in his pickup truck. When Leroy got to the North Pole, all the reindeer snickered and laughed. They'd never seen a deer in overalls and a John Deere tractor hat. But Santa stepped in and said, just calm down, 'cause they've all got a job to do. And like it or not, Leroy's in charge, and he's gonna be leading you. And it was Leroy, the redneck reindeer, hooked to the front of the sleigh, delivering toys to all the good old boys and girls along the way. He's just a down-home party animal, two-stepping across the sky. He makes jingle bells with a rebel yell and made history that night. Before that night was over, Leroy had changed their tune. He had them scooting a hoof on every single roof by the light of a neon moon.
Hey!
Santa wrapped his bag with a Dixie flag. He was having the time of his life. And you could hear him call, Merry Christmas, y'all, and all of y'all a good night. And it was Leroy, the redneck reindeer, hooked to the front of the sleigh, delivering toys to all the good old boys and girls along the way. He's just a down-home party animal, two-stepping across the sky. He makes jingle bells with a rebel yell and made history that night. He makes jingle bells with a rebel yell and made history that night.
Very green screen there. Which, for the technology at the time, you know, it's great. Okay, very funny. So not really a parody. I haven't really heard that tune before, but a completely new story to give us on Christmas season, which I thought was really funny. plays up to a lot of the country or redneck stereotypes, which I have lived in my entire life. Most of them very true. That's okay, and some of them exaggerated, which is fine. It's a country song. It's stereotypes are not necessarily a bad thing to me. They're stereotypes for a reason, especially with rednecks. It's funny. Love that he's leading it with his truck. He had a 4-wheel drive, threw it into 4-wheel drive in the truck, and then shout out to the Brooks and Dunn song "Neon Moon." Worked that way into the track as well. So I was smiling the entire time. Song-wise, is it the most complex musicality? No. Is it an original story that they came up with and lyrically is funny and jubilant and just original? Yeah. Does it play on Southern stereotypes that country artists can look at and be like, this is really funny? We get made fun of for it, might as well lean in or steer into the skid. Yeah, I mean, it's great. It's really funny. I love that there is a Redneck Reindeer. That is hilarious to me. And the video was pretty fun. You go in and out of the animation. Yeah, right there at the end, it was pretty clear that it was green screen. But, I mean, you know, you're not looking for Oscar-worthy music videos for this. You knew what you were getting into. And I think it was a very well-done song. I think it was a pretty well-done video for what they had and what they were aiming for, and to tell the story with visuals that will appeal to a younger demographic, especially, I don't know, like 8 to 12 looking, around that age range. That, I think, is another part of working the animation in, make it more identifiable to kids that may look at the music videos. So all around, really fun, great original concept, lyrically, and a really good video. So
Nice.
I think that's on Santa's nice list for sure. It is fun, original, and makes, you know, I mean, he's definitely got a mullet going. You heard the harmonica, the incorporation of all those instruments that you feel are associated with country music. They don't have to be, but if you hear a steel guitar, if you hear a harmonica, you lean towards country. Now, that's not to say that Blues Traveler, with that incredible harmonica player, John Popper, is country music. No, but in a general sense, a lot of these instruments and how they're used gravitates towards a country genre, and it definitely did here. So I think it was really good. I mean, that was just really funny. It's something to throw on a playlist to mix up the same 23 songs you listen to for the whole month. When you're shopping for groceries or you're going out doing your Christmas shopping, you know, we seem to get the same 23, 24 songs. This one's something to throw in there for a little bit of a curveball, a little bit of a refresher. So I enjoyed that. If you want to go watch that video, you can scroll down in the description below. There's a link that will take you right over to the video. On the way there, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. I would surely greatly appreciate it. And we will see y'all next time. But until then, I hope you guys have a fantastic Christmas season, and I will see y'all next time. Fam Jam, I'm out.